Hi there, Sassy Scrappers. Here we are for another marvelous Monday. So I hope you're doing great. I'm doing a quick video here that I'll post in a little bit. But I wanted to show you a kind of shabby chic flower that you can make. And Saturday night we used the Denim Revival paper for one of our projects. And this this pretty good size, it's pretty big flower, I also made with the Denim Revival papers. And it's just kind of off the wall and kind of fun. So I thought I'd show you real quick how to make one so you can maybe add it to the page that you did Saturday night. Or if you didn't come Saturday night, you should have, but you can add it to another page. You can do it with any paper, obviously. So we're going to start off, and to make one like this, I used the medium circle with the red blade on the outside. So I think this time I'm going to use the small circle. I'm going to make a little bit smaller one because you can make these in any size you want. Any size you want. Okay, so I'm going to do the small circle with a blue blade on the outside. So it'll still be pretty good sized, but maybe won't be quite so big because we want a variety of sizes on our page. So you're just going to cut a circle. These are really easy to make. And I usually go around twice just to make sure. And then you can kind of twist your paper and make sure that you're loose as well before you move your template. So you can see it's just a little bit smaller, not a lot. The smaller you get, the harder they are to make, like a lot of things. But so we're going to fold it in half. Line it up, fold it in half. Then we're going to take it and fold it in half again. Just crease that up. We're going to take it and we're going to fold it in half again. Line it up best you can. And guess what? Yep, we're going to try to fold it in half again, as many times as you can to get it like that. Okay, so then we've got like a little snow cone holder. Then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to round off those corners. So just start down here and just kind of take that corner off. And if you look close on my table, you'll see that I have these little pieces all over everywhere. And I think some actually just went over on the floor because they just kind of fly off when you get them. So just round those corners off a little bit. There went some more, okay? That one's kind of funky. Yeah, I need to start up here a little bit more. Really doesn't matter because you cut them all up anyway. Then you take your scissors and you cut just little, you're gonna just fringe it. Just cut little grooves in it. You don't have to be real big. They can be different sizes, different lengths. There we go, okay? Then you're gonna take and you're gonna center it up and you're gonna cut the whole thing right down the center. And you'll go down a little ways from the bottom. Don't cut clear through. But depending on how big of a center you want in your flower, that's how far you're gonna cut down, okay? Then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna open it up. And when you open it up, see you have this point right here, a little groove. We're gonna take and cut right down the center again. And you're gonna go about the same length that you did before. It gets easier to cut as the amount that you're cutting through is less. You're going to open it up again and see you've got that little groove right here in the middle. We're going to do the same thing. Cut down about as far as we did before. We're going to open it up again. We're going to do the same thing right down the middle there. Give you a nice fold that you can follow there. Okay, we're going to open it up for the last time. You kind of got to be careful because they kind of stick together a little bit. And you're gonna see that there's two pieces here that we need to cut just individually. So we're gonna cut down the middle there, and then we're gonna turn it the opposite side. And where'd it go? Here it is. And we're gonna cut down the middle of this one. Okay, so there's our flower, okay? So then you're gonna take some of that fringe, you're just gonna go around and kind of bend it. Let's see, which way do I want this to go? Do I want it to be dark? Sure, we'll make it dark. Because you can flip it over whichever way, but this will be different than my other one, so we'll flip it, just bend down some of those fringes a little bit, kind of rough them up just a little bit, so you can see the other paper on the other side. Just whatever works. I'm just gonna bend some of those down. Well, maybe a few on this one. And then the next step is going to blow your mind. Did mine kind of. Just bend some of that fringe down, just so you can see the other side of the paper. And you want contrasting, obviously, contrasting sides of your paper so it shows up. All right, that's probably good enough, okay? All right, so then we've got that much. Then you're gonna take it and you're gonna wad it up. How about that, huh? Just wad it up. All right, now, very carefully, you are going to unwad it. Okay, so some of it's gonna stick together because, you know, you wadded it up. This is where we get our shabby chic in, I guess, huh? So you just kind of unfold it. And what that's gonna do is give it some extra texture. It's kind of wild and crazy. And then you got a little bit of a wild look to it, see? So there you go. Then what you want to do is make a smaller one to go in the middle, like I did here. Or if you have something else you want to put in the middle, that's fine too. Let's see. Would that size fit in there? Probably, maybe. We want something bigger than that. So let's see, this was our outside with the blue. So maybe if we do this one with the blue, maybe that'd work. It'll be smaller. It's gonna be a small one. It's gonna be tough to do, but let's see if I can do it. Maybe the green blade. Maybe not quite so small. Not that that's gonna make that much difference. Actually, yeah, I think the red would be too big, but we'll see. You can do, and you can do 3 layers. I mean, you could do as many layers as you wanted to. Okay, and pretty sure that's loose, yep. Okay, we're done with our blades and our circles, and we're gonna do the same thing. This one's really gonna be tiny. Fold it in half. Fold it in half. Fold it in half. Ooh. I don't. Oh, maybe I can do it again. Ugh. I guess I can. The point doesn't come out so good, but I got it, I guess. Ooh, that's tiny. All right, I'm gonna try to round the corners again. We're just gonna do just a tiny little bit up here. There it went flying. And then we're gonna fringe it just a little. Ugh. Alrighty, now we're gonna cut right down the middle. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna open it up, cut down the middle again, and if you're watching this and you're on and I'm not replying to you, it's because I can't see you. My phone is up here and I'm recording this so that I can put it on YouTube as well. And this action, actually, I learned from Karen McDermott Rolfe. She was showing how to do this on one of her creative life scrapbooking. Okay, and we'll open it up the last time. There we go. And see where the double ones are. I think that's one of them right there. Yep, there's one. Well, I'm not sure which one of those it is. We'll cut that one. Okay, so there we go. And again, you just want to bend over some of the fringe that you did. So you've got a fringy look to it. We're gonna have to be kind of careful when we wad this one up because some of these aren't very long, and if you wad them too much, they might just fall off. Some of those aren't staying down very well. But you can always fringe them up some more when you get them down. You're gonna need to bend harder, huh? Okay, and I'm gonna wad it up again. Woohoo, that's kind of scary. And then we're gonna unwad it very carefully. And then we can put it right in the middle. Just put a little tape in there. Put it down in the middle. And then I used a sticker on that one from the sticker pack. Maybe this one, since it's a little smaller. There we go. So you could put those on a page, one up here, one down here, one over here. I don't know if you can see all that, but anyway. And you could make more that are even smaller and just cluster them together or whatever. But that is my little marvelous Monday tip for today, is some cute little flowers that are shabby chic. This Wednesday is Wonderful Wacky Wednesday, where we'll be doing 2 or 3 projects depending on how much time we have, so don't miss out on that. They're really cool ones. Should be a lot of fun. They're real, the papers that I used, you can use any paper that you want, but the papers I used were bright and cheery. The supply lists are on Steph Thompson, CM Independent Advisor, and Steph Sassy Scrappers Facebook pages, and the pictures of them are on Steph Sassy Scrapper Facebook group. So you have to be a member of that one, but anyway, that is coming up. Then we don't have much for a little bit. August is a little bit slower. It's busy month with Old Settlers coming up here in town, and the state fair and school starting and stuff. So we don't have a 2 or 3 day crop this month, but we will get back into it. First full weekend, I think it is in September, will be a 3-day one. Haven't advertised that very much, but hopefully I can get an invite out there. It was in my newsletter. If you didn't check your emails, please check your emails. You should have gotten a newsletter from me in regards to the new items that are coming out today. We have a whole new collection of school day stuff. Lots of cool stuff coming out today. So you have a few minutes here, if you really quick, if you're watching this now, really quick, you can look on my Facebook pages and see the new products. And if you need something, let me know right away, because in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna be ordering. So anyway, hopefully you like the little flowers. They're kind of fun. And I will talk to you guys later, and stay sassy.